So someone said that he feels speaking in tongues is not real, and that when he tries it, it sounds stupid. He feels like he's saying rubbish. I get it. But what does the Bible say? The Bible is the oldest book with the latest news. And all those things that have been that were written aforetimes were written for our learning, so that we, through faith and comfort, might have hope. So, on the issue of speaking in tongues, what does the Bible actually say? Now, remember, firstly, in the book of Hebrews, it has been said that where two or three, in the mouth of 2 to 3 witnesses, the truth is established. So imagine this person says this. The three of them did not come together to write something. This one writes on his own, that one writes, and the other one writes. And when you compile everything, or when you check through the 3 write-ups, you see that they are all what? Saying the same thing. That's to tell you that the truth is established. That's what the Bible meant by that. Now, before the apostles, the book of Joel already said that in the last days he will pour out his spirit, and we will speak with new tongues. So it has been prophesied. Now, it started with Peter the apostle. Jesus Christ said, "Tarry in Jerusalem until I endue you with power from on high." He did not say until you speak in tongues. He said until I endue you with power from on high. And on that day when the Holy Ghost came on them, the power you should be expecting, you see power. But what came on them? He said speaking with new tongues. That was the evidence of the Spirit of God upon them. The Spirit came, and the evidence of the coming of the Spirit was that these people spoke with new tongues. And the people were wondering, are these people drunk? Now, just like this guy is saying that it sounds foolish, that's how those people thought. They said these people are sounding foolish. They are drunk. This early morning, they've started drinking. And Peter stood and said that it has been prophesied, that Joel prophesied it, that these people will speak with new tongues. You see it? Now, let us go to the second person, Paul. He said that there are some groanings which words cannot say, but the Spirit searcheth it through you. He knows your mind, and he knows the mind of God, and he brings your request to God, and everything. He helps you relate your request to God. You see it? He helps you because words, there are some things words cannot explain. There are some things you lack words to say how you feel, or to say this request. Sometimes your knowledge cannot even fathom this request, but the Spirit helpeth your infirmities. When you speak in tongues, it helps you, it captures everything and places it in the mind of God, and your prayer request is done. Now, the third one is Jude. Jude said, building up your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost. If the apostles did it, how come you don't want to do it? The fact that you don't believe in it doesn't mean it does not exist. The fact that there are so many fake people doesn't mean real people do not exist. In fact, the evidence of fake shows that the original is present. You cannot if you have fake dollar, it's because there is something original dollar. There's something called original dollar. Now we don't have anything like fake stone. You see, you don't have anything like, because stone is stone, no real, no fake. So the evidence of fake is a proof that there is real. The fact that people are faking it doesn't mean it is not real. You practice it and you will get the result, but you cannot get the result of something you don't believe in. Faith is by believing. Even the Christ you are believing today, the Christ you came into today, is by believing. Anything you will get from God in this dispensation must come from belief. That's why he said that for he that believeth in him will not perish but have everlasting. It has to come from belief. So if you believe it, you will have it. If you don't believe it, you won't have it. But I submit to you that it is not foolishness. In fact, the foolishness of God has used the foolish things of this world to confound the things of the wise. So when God presents some things at times, it sounds foolish to those people who think they are wise, but they are fools in their own thinking. I encourage you today, hold on to this truth, practicalize it, and it will make a difference in your life. I am your friend Elder Ogo. I sing, speak, and teach the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Bye for now.